good.
All right. First and foremost, we like to get all praises. First and foremost, we like to get all praises and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem Kakadash, double unto the apostle and editors of GMS. Citation to your brother pushing word with truth. Truth is sincerity on four corners. I'm brother Tazwan to the left. Today we're gonna do a quick lesson on the complete understanding of Yahweh Hashem Shah will. All right. So we know what the Lord gave us. So we're not gonna know how deep is the water, the sea, the ocean. We're not gonna know how far, how deep space goes. We're not gonna know that, but we know the will we have our shine completely. All right. So people actually really a dumbass question, which is dumb as fuck, really. Cause I ain't never been deep. I ain't never been no fucking deep of the ocean. Hell, and our body will never let us go that deep. It's too much pressure. Cause if you ever swim before, if you say you swim from 15 feet, your ears start popping. 12, your ears start popping. Cause so much pressure. Imagine trying to go deep in the ocean. Imagine. Your fucking head gonna explode. Guaranteed. Here you go 20 feet. That's why they wear them
their scuba gear.
All that stuff. Because you can't go that damn deep, especially that deep with the ocean. The right scripture like said, if Lord said if Esau can discover the
depths of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then Lord do away with Israel.
That's what Esau is attempting to do.
They trying to do.
You know, that's his whole purpose of trying to do that. So we'll get it real quick.
Yeah.
All right. This is Jeremiah 31 and 35. It said, "Thus said the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinance of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea, which when the waves thereof roar, the Lord of hosts is his name. If these ordinances depart from before me, said the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever."
That's right. But guess what? That haven't happened. Guess what? It's not gonna happen. You know, people. The crazy thing about it, it rain in the sea. So why the water don't overpass the bounds?
Yeah.
It's in the scripture.
Yeah.
The water, the Lord made a decree. He had a decree. Hey, it don't go past that.
Yeah, that's a commandment.
That's right.
And like with Esau, he's so hell bent on trying to accomplish these feats. Trying to figure out the depth of the ocean. Trying to number the stars, and he's into all these deep things.
Yeah.
But he can't like the lesson going to. But hell, you won't even do the land seven.
Yeah.
Here it is, you trying to figure out how this works, how that works, trying to figure out molecules and DNA, mRNA, but nigga, you won't even let just two genders be two genders. Like, you skip over all the things that we can do.
That's right.
To try to do all this magnificent, fascinating, research. You won't even stick to Levitical diet. That's like the brother that's going into. That's the part of the Lord's will that we fully understand. What you got? That same the junk, first junk.
Because that's probably what most of people they try to come against the truth. They'll ask you why this, why that, why that, and we don't know all that, man.
And then there's a lot of stuff. The why questions are in the Bible.
Yeah.
That we do know. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 2, verse 20. But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things.
You have an unction from the Holy One. We know all things. Yeah, we know exactly what the Lord given us. That's what we know. How to move throughout the earth, for what we need to be saved. That's what the Lord gave us, man. We can't we can't tell you everything. about some shit that really don't mean nothing, basically.
Mm-hmm.
All the deep to the depths of the sea, ocean. Look, that's the last thing I want to think in my mind. That shit don't come my mind. What deep? No. But we know what you need to do for salvation.
Mm-hmm.
The spirit you have about some shot. We know that. What you need to do.
Yeah, we understand the Lord's judgment.
That's right.
You know, cause like, what's the most common question? Well, why did this person die?
Yeah.
Why did that person die? Why did this little girl die? Or this and that? Well, the Bible tell you when you read Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or were the righteous cut off. Cause they'll look at like how Tyreek Nickel, you know, he got beat, you know, to death. You know, they'll look at it, nobody deserved it. Well, wait a minute. The Lord said nobody died being innocent. And so the Lord allowed it, then we don't know what he, like you say, we don't know what he did in his whole life or in his past life, but we know there was a just killing according to Yahweh Shema Shai.
That's right, bro.
You know, we understand, and that's a spiritual, you know, perspective to have. You know, so a lot of why question that people have, well, we understand the why because we understand our power now. How he moves, man.
The nigga like that song Jadakiss. Why?
Yeah.
Why this? Why that?
Yeah.
No. This ain't no damn Jadakiss.
Yeah.
This ain't Jadakiss.
Yeah.
The Lord do this, man. But in Isaiah 45, is it 45? I'm trying to get this. I make it loud. 45.
Yep. 45.
7. That's right. I got it. Come. I got it. Go right there. Now, I just Isaiah 45:7. I form the light. I create darkness. I make peace. I create evil. I Yahweh Shai do all these things.
Yep.
And like we're saying, the Lord did this. Why the dude get put to death? The Lord done this. And people can't fathom in their mind the Lord won't do it because they've been told and brainwashed, Lord don't do no bad. Lord don't do this. Lord won't do that. How the fuck y'all know? How the fuck y'all know anything? If y'all don't read and don't get an understanding of the scriptures, you don't know that. So you really can't say you really can't question the Lord. So stop questioning him. If you never read this, all right.
Well, we know the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You see, Esau gave the world, okay, this fictional, all right, Jesus Christ, okay, and God, okay, which is one-dimensional. You know, they put him in a box with all type of restrictions, you know, as if because like when they present God and Jesus, it's like those are two entities that are outdated. Like they don't have nothing to do with the way things and the events, all right, happen in the world real time. Okay, but we understand that no, it's the Lord is doing all this. Let's get Zephaniah 3:5. It said the Lord is it said the just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning he doth bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. So if it's a tornado to come through, okay, and kill 20 people, you know, children, elderly, you know, we know that's the Lord did that, and he's just in whatever he do, because he has an understanding that's above our understanding. But it said he would not do iniquity, you know, so we understand that that's the will of the Lord, man. You know.
You can get the Isaiah, my way, not your ways.
Yep. And a lot of people, you know, they try to fit the Most High into the box of what Esau Edom, you know, has presented to the earth. Okay, and he don't fit into that way of thinking, especially the ways of westernization. You see. You got it, bro.
And it's Isaiah 55:8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts.
Yep.
You know, your ways, my ways, say Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, and see, you gotta understand the ways of the West is completely opposite of Eastern culture. Eastern culture is rooted in the standards of Yahweh Shema Shai. Now you see the remnants of our culture over there, you know, amongst, you know, Elam, you know, Ishmael. Okay, you're seeing, you know, like a little remnant of the standard that we said as Israelites over there, man. Okay, the oil of a man and woman. Okay, the conservative, you know, dress attire of men and women. You know, all that came from us, man. Okay, the way that the way that they punish. I think in certain countries, like if someone's caught being a pedophile, man, they would torture them, man. You know, someone's get caught with adultery, or you get caught stealing, you get your hand cut off. Like those severe punishments for wickedness was rooted in the scriptures, you know, and that's a standard that we set over there, man. You know, so the ways of the West is so completely contrary to the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai. But through, you know, being conformed back to the Bible, we have an understanding of the Lord's will and how He maneuvers, man. You see?
Yes. This verse 9.
Yep.
As for the heavens are higher than the earth,
yep.
So are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts.
Yep. The ways of the Lord are way higher than the ways of man. You know, and we can't fathom everything, okay, that the Lord does. All right, but the portion He gave us, we have a complete understanding. You know,
and that's what it is, though. He gave us what we need for salvation.
Yep.
How to live on the earth. We that's what He gave us. That's it. So you can't. And a lot of people try. I think, especially Esau, I think Yahweh Shai. You can't outthink the Creator. You can't outmove Him. You can't do that. Hey, we just like little old bitty. We nothing. We are nothing, man. So everybody needs to stay in. A lot of people need to stay in the lane. Stay in lane and be in lane. Don't try to go out your lane. All right?
I got quick on this, what you just said. Like I say, they try to scribe against. You know, this is Isaiah 45:9. It says, woe unto him that scribeth with his maker. Let the potsherd scribe with the potsherds of the earth. Shall the clay say to him that fashioned it, what makest thou? Or thy work he have no hands.
See? Stay in lane. They don't, man, hey, Lord, you did this, Lord. Oh, no, I think I do a better way. No, that don't work, man.
Yeah.
That shit didn't work. Did you ever go to your boss, man, and say, what he doing wrong? No, you don't. You shut the fuck up and sit down. Because what happened? He gonna fire your ass. That's what you do. The way most people should do. Especially you cannot come against the Yahweh Shai, man. And all you niggas that your way is better than the Lord's way, man, Esau, then you see why Esau gonna be chasing the world. He figured his way is way better than the Lord's way. Change people's DNA, try to.
Yep.
You can be what you want to be. You date who you want to date. You date who you want to date. Oh, I feel like I'm a boy today. Oh, you be a boy.
Want to have children outside the womb.
Yeah.
You know, you tripping. Esau is tripping.
Bad.
This whole New World Order is based on him trying to prove that his knowledge is above the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, and see, that's another thing too. Like, if you don't understand the story of Jacob and Esau, if you don't understand the serpent, you know, in the garden, how it goes back into witchcraft, you don't really understand these so-called white people that's in rulership today. They are the devil and the wicked that the Bible speaks of. Like, we mean that literally. Like, these niggas is the devil, the wicked. Okay, Shaitan. Okay, the adversary, man. You know?
And people don't understand that they are enemies. I mean, it's and they're like some good white, but they might say some good white people, and no people say that they are good. If you're good to so-called Negro, you Edomite, you might not be an Edomite. You know what I'm saying?
Then if you are, you doing it for some ulterior motive on the background.
Yeah, right.
Or as I say, they guilt. You know,
they guilt.
The scripture say their sons, you know, their children shall seek to please the poor.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, to try to get that guilt off of them. Like, you know, we not like them, you know, but it ain't sincere.
Yeah.
You know?
But some of them, they are that way because they feel, you know, it's a shame. They have that shame on them, like, our people done this. Our people done it, and it's shame, so they try to do it, try to please, like.
But the Bible tell you that they would do that, so if you have that understanding, you're not blinded.
Yeah.
You know, by that unsincere niceness that these Edomites have tried to have.
That's right, bro.
I got a quick one.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Luke 1:68. Said, "Blessed be the Lord, power of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people, and has raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began." Now, this is the point, that we should be saved from our enemies and from all the hand of all that hate us.
See, who's the enemy? So we came over here and give me Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Yep.
So we came on and we were delivering to who?
Yep.
Hey, who the fuck we delivering to? I know we're delivering to my best friend.
Yeah.
My buddy. I know we're delivering to him.
Yeah.
So we in this place and we serving our enemies. Not your fucking buddy, not your partner, not your pal. We deliver to our enemies, man. I go ahead.
Deuteronomy 28:68, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt no more see it again. All right, and they shall be sold, and there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
You sold to your buddy. You sold to your enemies, man. Hey, bro, give me Baruch 4:6. I guess.
Baruch 4:6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we sold to our enemies, man. And people don't. So America, America been trying to please the people. Try to take slavery out of the Bible. Not slavery out of the Bible. Try slavery out schools.
Yeah.
They're trying to get paid. They're trying to wash that out. It happened, and guess what? Race is still gonna be here regardless because Jacob and Esau. We know. What you call it? It's racist, but really, race means you cover your people.
Yeah.
And really, they cover their people. Really.
That's all people are.
That's what we are. That's right.
Every nation's supposed to be racist.
Yeah.
Because
they're about their people.
Yeah.
So they be more about the people than us. So it hasn't changed. It would never change. But this be going back for so long. Jacob Esau been going back so long. So Esau pissed off about a blessing. We said, so my dad
I got it pulled up.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay, I got the Baruch too.
Oh yeah. So we got
everything. Hammers out.
Yeah.
This is Genesis 27:41. It says, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. So
he been trying to do this back then. He trying, he doing it, but guess what? He really want to try to get rid of us, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We hate to bust your fucking bubble, Esau. It's not gonna happen because you trying to go to the deep to the sea. You trying to block out the sun. It's not gonna happen.
Trying to measure the heaven.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. So you might gonna stop it. You might look. It's not gonna happen. We still gonna be no people back then. We're gonna be people today and not forever. That's our power, not your power. This is the will of Yahweh Shemashah. The will of Yahweh Shemashah. Not your will, not our will. It's the will of Yahweh Shemashah, man. So get over it. Cut it out. It's over. All right. Go ahead, bro.
It's back in this in Baruch chapter 4, verse 6. It says, ye were sold to the nations not for your destruction, but because ye moved the Most High to wrath, you were delivered unto the enemies.
Let's see. Go ahead,
I just want to say, like, the Bible tells us why we got here.
Yep.
How we got here.
Yep.
And who we serving. You see? You understand the complete will, then everything lines up. Okay? You can link, like, in when you're in the spirit, you can link ancient Egypt with the spiritual Egypt.
Yeah.
We're in the same predicament.
Okay,
just under different people. That's why Apostle Paul referred to, he pretty much linked Esau even to what? Ancient Pharaoh. You see? But when you understand that there was us back in ancient Egypt, now you can make the comparison to spiritual Egypt, okay, while all 12 tribes in captivity. You know?
And you see what they'll see what the scripture say if you knew the Bible though. And that's why the movie's so tough. Planet of the Apes.
Yep.
That the third one? Yeah, I think it's the third one, second one. Man, you see it, cause they had them in slavery. They had them in slavery, and which they had us basically they call that number like y'all some apes. Man, look, this is so spiritual, man. That movie spiritual. All the movies, all the movies spiritual, man. Great movies. Your brother ever seen it? Hey, take time to watch it. Cause the other one, he went to he didn't see to get the promised land.
Yep.
Beautiful. That's it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes 1:9. It said the thing that have been is that which shall be. And this is another thing. Understanding reincarnation make things make more sense.
That's right.
And it says, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun.
There's no new thing. All right. Everything repeats itself. Everything repeats itself. Like we went slave back then, our black ass, Latino ass, in slavery now. and with the Indians in slavery, in slavery now. So look, we did what we did, and Lord did what he did. All right? Because the reason, people ask why. The reason we been enslaved because we did what we did. All right? We did what we did. And the first commandment, thou shalt not have another power before him. And that's what really pissed them off. That's what pissed them off.
Spiritual adultery.
That's right. And I totally understand the Lord.
So you think you just imagine your woman.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Just the thought of it.
It makes you mad.
Even the thought, like, even the thought that your woman had, like in these times, the thought that your woman had other men before you don't even want to think about this shit.
You don't.
You know what I mean?
You
like,
don't.
Damn, that shit, you just want to go sit down somewhere.
Shit,
yeah, you just want to get in the goddamn corner, man. God damn.
But I watched the movie. What's the movie? I don't know. You probably never seen it. It's John Claude Van Damme. He had a twin brother, and his twin brother went and go save his woman, right?
Yeah.
In mind, he thought he was sleeping with his woman. Man, he was drinking. They wasn't doing that, but guess what? But in mind, he would be in the walls drinking. But it's in his mind though, and I see how the Lord felt. What was she doing?
Yeah.
And that shit go right. And the guy say don't feel the way. Yeah. Something wrong with you, man.
That's different.
Like,
your woman, she can even like steal from you. You know,
yeah.
Hey, she can even be kind of lazy. You can kind of, but man, that adultery, shit, ain't nothing like it.
Ooh.
Nothing like this shit.
That shit drive you crazy.
Ain't nothing like this shit there, man. This shit,
we keep it real though. We've been 100 about it though.
Yeah.
Because that's real. And we see why the Lord did what the Lord did. All right, hey, you want some? Take your ass on.
Yep.
Now we out here lost.
And then not only that, did she do it with like some degenerate low life?
Yeah.
Oh man, goddamn.
Motherfucker can't put pants
up.
I ain't got no job.
Yeah. You ain't gonna be able to deal with that woman again, man. Yeah, you can't erase that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, that shit would drive you crazy. I know it drive you. I know this drove you. How about y'all crazy? Like these people, man.
Yeah.
Y'all just
goddamn
oh my goodness.
Asterisk and all this old silly shit, man. You know?
Because that's why, like, we get them go good. I want Judges 10.
Okay, yep,
Yeah.
yep. I got this one. Then
Yeah.
you segue into it. This is
Mhm.
Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them, the corruption of life. You know, and that's when we became corrupt as a people, and that's why we were sold to our enemies, man. You know, the spiritual fornication, man. You go into the really the major captivities, the beginning of them, the Assyrians, when they took down the northern kingdom. Northern kingdom was heavy into idolatry, man. Okay, we're still into the gods of Egypt, you know, the gods of Assyrians, so they will bet. Let's put you into the captivity under these people, man. Then when the Babylonians came with the southern kingdom, I mean, the Babylonians came to conquer the southern kingdom, they was heavy into their queen of heaven, you know, and you see that today, like especially amongst, you know, the southern kingdom, that queen of heaven spirit, like you always say, that worship of the woman. You know, you worship your wife, you worship your mother, you know, you just worship the woman in general, man. You know, but all that goes back to why we was put here.
Yeah, yeah.
Know?
And, we talk about the Northern Kingdom. Man, you think about the Mayans, the Aztecs, all that crazy shit they were doing, sacrificing people to the God, the Sun God, man. God, and hell, and they love the hell out of Mary. I ain't gonna lie. the one I work with Issachar. I work with Zalun too though.
Lupe.
Hell yeah. Then and they take a whole day out. A whole day up. They worship Mary a whole day. Celebrate Mary a whole day. That's what they do. They just love Mary. And when you get to the Lord, oh man, you know, oh no, and then it's to the fullest. They it's all about Cesare. It's all about that's what they love. Man, that's what they love. I'm telling you, they love. They love Cesare, bro. I said, man. I tell them workers like, Michael. Oh no. What about you, Morano? You Morano. But that's them. But go ahead, bro.
This is Judges 10 and 13. He says, "Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the gods which you have chosen, let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation."
And it's the people today, the people that in that fucking Egyptology. I mean, some nigga I really don't know this nigga. He said he'll more. You got a 2%er. You got the Christianity. You're Baptist. All of them. You're Muslim. All that shit. Guess what? When judgment come around, when the shit go down, go to them. Let them save you. Especially you fucking Egyptology niggas. Hey, let your Egypt God that you worship.
The woman is God.
Yeah.
You know?
Let them save you.
You gonna have to show up.
That's right. Guess what? It's not gonna happen. Hey, it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not. Man, if it haven't got a day my own, but it ain't gonna happen. I know it ain't gonna happen.
You gonna have to put on, goddamn.
Yeah. A woman can have a baby.
Yeah.
You fucking idiots, man.
By itself.
Women, you fucking stupid. I promise you.
Yeah.
Something like.
Yeah.
Something wrong with y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
With you, man.
We want to see these woman kings.
Yeah.
You know, pretty soon.
Bro, I watch this on TikTok. The transgender woman, she find a man, right?
Yeah.
This man beat this bitch to sleep. Oh, but you want to be equal? Woman king, right? Woman king. It's old. And all when the Lord bring this pain, all you independent women, I don't need a man. I don't need that. Guess what? You bitch gonna fold like a chair. It's over for you. A lot of them be put to death. A lot of me be put to death, man. I don't need them, man. All right. We gonna see. At the end of the day, we gonna see what's up. And Lord come around, we gonna see what's up. All right? You got something else?
Yeah, quick one. Cause you said that. Cause see, we in the time now Because the Israelite men, we understand, okay, we need to get back in order under our power.
Yeah.
So we can receive favor. And as we preach this word, this is time for women of Israel to get back under those men so they can receive favor. Yeah. Because if you outside of this order, all right, the Apostle Paul set the order, the Heavenly Father, Yahushua, the Israelite man, and the woman.
Right.
If you outside their order, guess what? You done broke rank.
Yep.
Now you out there to defend. You gonna be out there defending for yourself, man. You know. So that's why you get. Let's get this in some rock.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna say, there's gonna be a lot of women that are gonna be left to fend for themselves. They're gonna be through this Ciroc.
Because y'all don't want to listen.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to fucking listen, man. I'm telling you, it been so many videos on TikTok. You women are fucking off. You off. You don't want to listen. Y'all know every goddamn thing. Y'all know every goddamn thing. And guess what? There's a lot of women coming out on y'all too, though. Y'all don't like to be told what to do. Lord bring that pain, man. I'm telling you. When it comes, it's coming. And you by yourself, you by your fucking self. I ain't got time for you. That's it. Like my boy said, I tried with you colors. It's over.
My Jake just throwing the flag in.
Bro, I'm telling you, and that's why that
waving white flag. Fuck this shit. Yeah, and see, like even with Israelite men, like soon the spirit of the Lord gonna just wave the white flag. Like, well, we tried to get you in order. So Israelite men and women that's not in order under the order of Yahweh Shem Shai, you're gonna be out there to fend by yourself, man.
Mm-hmm.
This Sirach 18:20 says, before judgment examine thyself, and in the day of visitation thou shalt find mercy. You see, going into that self-examination, man. You see, and we was off according to the spirit. We was out of order. We as men, we had to get back in order. Yeah. And now the call is going out, all right, to everybody time to get back in order. Everybody. Like we understand, okay, we get it. You know, the Lord showed us by having our women out of order how he felt with us as men. So now as we repented, now the repentance is to everyone, men and women, to get back in order. But if you get caught out there, breaking rank, you gonna have to hold up by yourself, man. Okay. But see, this goes back to understanding the will of the Lord.
That's right.
Now we have, the understanding, of what the Lord, requires, and it's all through precepts. The precepts tell us what to do and how to be. That's why when you go to 2 Timothy 3 and 16, it says all scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. Okay,
instructions. It's instruction. This book it's instruction how you should live your life. What you can't do. You can't be a fucking mo. When you can't talk bad, you can't bug up to your husband, especially when your husband trying to lead you the right way. All right. Yeah, like we know we got some jack out there ain't worth shit. We know that. Yeah, it's a sorry nigga. Like we know that.
But then they choose.
That's right. So ain't my fault you got sorry ass nigga.
That's who they choose. Like you can't peel them off them niggas, man.
But what the truth does say? A wicked woman is given to you ain't gotta get a wicked woman get to the wicked man.
Portion of a wicked man.
That's right. That's what it is. Ain't my fault you chose that sorry ass nigga at home driving your car while you at work. He had to doing who fucking knows.
Jody.
Yeah. I don't know that nigga. Yeah, that nigga was sorry, man. That nigga was sorry. Great move, but nigga sorry, man. That nigga sorry. But you women love that nigga though.
Niggas fresh out of prison. Yeah. Baby boy nigga. And the niggas that got the whole neighborhood looking for him. Yeah. Shit, the niggas they love, man.
And guess what? Y'all pick them sorry ass niggas. Like I told my niece. I love my nieces. I said, y'all pick the sorry motherfucker. Cause one day she, when I was on Facebook, she was like, men ain't shit. That pissed me off. That struck a nerve to me. And I test us. I said, don't you ever say this shit no more. I said, niggas you pick ain't shit. That's nigga you pick. When until you go pick that sorry motherfucker ain't motherfucker. Yeah, I'm cussing. I like to cuss. All right. I ain't tell you go pick that sorry dude, man. Don't pick the sorry person. Don't pick him. Cause if he ain't good to you, you think he'll be good to your kids?
Well, I don't think like that. And that's why in the ancient world, you have arranged marriages because the father would know what qualities to look for in the husband for his daughter. Okay, he will see past all that bullshit that that game. He's like, nah, he not stable. Then he will be able to talk to. He would know his father and what line he came from.
Yeah,
and be like, nah, we know them.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's why the Lord is setting. Because in the kingdom, it's gonna go back to that, man. Okay, it's gonna go back to arranged marriages because we see where the woman making the decision where it led to.
Yeah.
Okay, we live in a society where the woman was liberated to choose. Okay, pretty much not a husband but a baby daddy, because the husband is that's not a thing of this society. It's a baby daddy.
Baby daddy.
You were liberated to choose these baby daddies, and we see the results of it, man. So you can't say that we never had the opportunity. No, the Most High, and that's another thing. Understand the will of the Most High. He gave everybody opportunity to do them.
Mm-hmm.
You want to serve these guys? Go ahead. Because in America is what? Freedom of religion.
That's right.
Okay. The woman, the serpent told you that you was oppressed. And,
you a guy?
Yeah. The serpent told you was oppressed, and the order of the Lord was holding you back.
Mm-hmm.
So Moses was like, well, guess what? Do you, boo? Choose who you want to choose. Do your thing. Okay.
Yeah, and now, cause watching a lot, the passport brothers, and even so mad because the brother leaving the States, going overseas,
yes,
to find a woman,
yes,
not a creature, not a beast, not a goddamn a heathen.
Yeah.
They not they gonna find my women's fucking heathen. I went fucking crazy. Yeah. So they gonna find a woman, woman submissive. Yeah. And guess what? And you bitches so mad. You mad as fuck because we tried. Let's say we tried. Brother trying. Oh no, he ain't talking. He don't make enough money. Mm-hmm. He not my type. Yeah. Guess what? Brother gone.
Hey, that's good. Hey.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
good.
Loving it.
Let's start a GoFundMe for the passport bros, man. Get them out of here. Hey, cause look, you look at you look at the earth, you look out in America especially, you should go get on the plane so you can fly over goddamn Glorilla and goddamn Cardi B. Yeah. And go all the way across the Atlantic, goddamn, to a woman, man, cause America done bred the sorriest motherfuckers ever that exist. The most degenerate, like hell no. So I get it, we in the spirit, we on the whole nother way. Yeah. But like as a carnal man, like hell yeah, I get the passport, bro. Yeah. Like I will fly over all these ratchet motherfuckers and and go straight all the way across the Atlantic somewhere, man.
Non-stop.
and
they threaten women. They threaten women. See? They threaten them. Because Jake don't want y'all no more. They tried. God damn it. You can't keep trying. You can't keep look, motherfucker do this. And they ain't moving. Yeah. That's y'all, brother. America finished, you hoes are finished. Man, y'all finished. I'm telling you, I'm loving it, bro. I'm seeing you listening, brother, talk about that, brother. I'm laughing. Yeah. That's why I never date your bitches anyway. That's how I feel, though. That's me. Yeah. But go ahead, bro. Getting back, I'm done, bro.
Just going back to it, how the scripture is full of instruction. We was instructed to go out to the highways and byways. See, like what we're doing is like a woman that's getting back in order. When you see the brothers, on the highways and byways, okay. When you see men, being in order under rank, that's us, coming back under our husband in complete order. That's why you read 1 Peter 5:2. It says, feed the flock of the Most High, which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint, but willingly, not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind. You see? So the scriptures telling us how to be. It said not for filthy lucre, not for restraint like it's a burden to feed the sheep, but of a ready mind, okay, apt to teach. So that you are seeing the men of Israel getting order under their husband, man, okay, becoming back, because see, like a husband will have like a detailed, way that he would want his woman to be, like it'd be detailed, according to how he moved. You see, so we're getting back in order to the details, which is the precepts of the scriptures, man. Okay, it said neither as being lords over the Most High's heritage, but being an example to the flock, man. Okay, and we're not here to lord and micromanage, be a tyrant, over the sheep. No, we're here to be that example. We're here to teach and then be that example of what we're teaching, man, for the edification and the building up of the church. You see, and the scriptures, like I say, they give us, all right, the detailed instructions of what the Lord expects. Going to 1 Peter 3:1, it said, likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wives. So the scriptures is giving us the orders, okay, and the standard that the Most High requires, man. You see? So that's why we tell, the sisters that if you got a husband, you got to be in order, unto that, man. That's your first, okay, order of business is to learn order to an Israelite man, whether he in the truth or not. Okay? And the Lord work it out, however he work it out. Eventually, that man will be converted. Okay? Or eventually the Lord will make changes however he do it. But on behalf of the woman, hey, that's the first business of order, is getting back in order under the Israelite man.
That's right.
Because anything else you breaking rank. No matter how you feel about it, man.
That's right, bro.
I got one more.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
And like I said, we ain't trying to bash no women at all. Hey, if you riding, if you good with your husband, hey, you good with y'all about your shot. Cause that's who you supposed to serve. Your man.
And we had to get in order first, man.
That's right.
As men, we, had to be chastised and, corrected, and be built up and get in order, This is Romans 12:2. It says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. Going back to now, as we have a new way of thinking, we have the discernment to understand, okay, this is the will of the Most High. Like the Most High can be telling us something within our situation, and we understand. If you understand what his will is, now you know what decision you need to make.
Yeah.
You see? Because like you said, brothers pass up on job opportunities or leave jobs, or brothers do particular things based on what's the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, and understanding that his time, man, he's all about pushing the kingdom, man. He's all about teaching and edifying the church, man.
And like we told last night, man, this money situation, brother, I could have made, you know what I'm saying, but and I chose what I chose.
Because you're gonna sacrifice something.
Yeah.
You gonna chase that bag, you gonna fall off in the spirit.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna be able to do both. Like you gotta find you a happy medium.
Right.
What's good for your situation, and just make sure that the spirit is the priority, man. But you can't do both. You gonna come up short somewhere, man.
So you ready come up short money wise, then come up short in the spirit. You how about your shot
every time.
So that's what you choose life. You basically choose life. Cause you choose the other way. Hey, cause this other way can't save you. But choose your how about shot save you. That can save you. But you choose the other side. Hey, you might gonna kiss your ass goodbye, to be honest with you. All right, but you go ahead, you close out on that, bro.
Hey, that was it. Close out. Okay, come. All right, well, with that, we pray that you brothers and you sisters will edify once again. We'll give all praise, honor, glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom.